Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth, welcome to the Mall of America Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Glad to have you here for this preseason matchup between the New Orleans Saints and Minnesota Vikings. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. He'll down it in the end zone.
It'll be a mistake if they try to go deep over the middle here, but there is going to be some room along the sidelines.
They give it off here. 3 yards there. Second down.
A sack would...
Flips it out short to his left. Adrian Peterson was his intended target.
Guys, we need to get to the quarterback quick. The guys behind the blitz are in man coverage, so if they lose their receiver, we could let up a big play.
Short pass to his left. Shienko can't hang on to the ball.
Turnovers can definitely turn the football game around, and that defense had a chance that time to make a big play.
Saints have everyone on the line. Looks like they are coming after this one. Bush takes it at the 33. We have our first penalty of the game. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
The give to the tailback. 5 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
Okay, the shortest distance to the end zone is a straight line. So let's go right up the middle here.
They hand it off. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Griffin was there to bring him down.
All right, let's force it down their throat here, and hopefully a hole will open up.
The halfback with the carry. Griffin was there for the stop. He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
That's just getting it done. You can credit the offensive line all you want, but when you get a back in that third down situation that's able to break off a big one like that, what a lift it gives your football team.
Has a man to his right. Little flip.
Good play design there. Very solid protection. Gave the quarterback time to examine the whole field until he finally found the open man.
Okay, let's run this one between the tackles. If the blocking does what it should, we should be off to the races.
Breeze hands it left. He makes his way to about the 32.
All right, take your 5-step drop, let your tight end get free, but don't hold on to the ball too long. The D-line will come crashing down on you.
Running out of time. Can't complete that pass.
Drew Brees, it appears, is human after all. It's not very often we see him overthrow a receiver like that.
All right, take your 5-step drop, let your tight end get free, but don't hold on to the ball too long. The D-line will come crashing down on you.
Scrambles away from the rush.
Really nice blitz scheme that time by the coordinator. So many times now when teams are blitzing, they're just blitzing one half of a formation, dropping off on the other side. We're seeing perfectly timed execution there, and it surprised the offense on that one. Well, that was a tough conversion situation anyway, but really not a very bold effort that time offensively to pick up the first down.
Let's go right here.
This will make it a field goal game. The kick is off target. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. It's up and it's good. He'll down it in the end zone. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball.
We aren't going to concede any yards over the middle here. If they try it, bust their receiver right when the ball gets there and force the incompletion.
Pass is short right side. The stop was made by Alex Brown. Short pass goes for about 5. That'll bring up second down.
All right, here we go with the couple of guys coming in behind the pass rush. I'm hoping that we can get to the QB. If they run the ball, don't get caught napping.
Gives it off.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Okay, let's hope they don't try to pass it short on this play. But if they try to run it, our safety should meet the ball carrier before he gets very far.
Gets it away. Wow, and the last man gets him. We've played a quarter. The score is 3-0.
Well, they haven't had much trouble through the air, so I'm betting they throw it again. Let's show them nothing comes easy against this defense.
Has a man short to his left. And he's tackled at the 45.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
All right, this should confuse the quarterback, but there'll be holes in this defense, so let's take advantage of the confusion and make a big play. Guys, plays like this one tell the story about what happened in a game. Execute your assignments and make a statement about this.
And when you can run the ball for first downs, it sets up the play action. Now look for this team to be able to mix it up, and that can be so tough on the defense.
Guys, cover two could leave us vulnerable against a deep pass between the safeties. So get to the ball quick if they hit it.
They're going deep. Fires into a crowd. Interception. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Don't think here. Just 3 steps and bang, hit your receiver on a slant.
Passes it downfield. Caught and dropped immediately.
Okay, let's show them we're committed to our ground game. Let's push for a big gain on this halfback dive.
Breeze hands it off. He's wrestled down at the 44-yard line. 5-yard pickup. That brings up second down.
All right, we're running this one right up the gut, so look for the biggest hole and run it right through there.
Breeze hands it off. And he makes it out to about the 47.
right, let's see if we can pick up a first down on the ground. Hand it off and look for a hole to open up.
He's tackled at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
We got to stop moving now. Let's go.
All right, let's see if we can convert on the ground here. But if one guy misses their block, we'll be turning the ball over.
Punting situation. And they don't get the first.
Well, that decision certainly.
Okay, your receiver's gonna run a deep in route, so find him over the middle. You're in shotgun, so that should give you both time.
Move 45. Move 45.
He tries to scramble. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
You know, Drew Brees isn't one of those guys that came out with great measurables. He wasn't a no-brainer first overall pick in the draft like some of these quarterbacks. But the guy wins, and he understands defenses, and he manipulates defenses. He's so smart in ball games.
All right, we're getting close. The passing game's worked so far, so keep throwing, and we'll find that end zone.
Buying time with his feet. Griffin gets a hand on it. Devery Henderson was the intended receiver on the play.
All right, let's force it down their throat here, and hopefully a hole will open up.
He gets another carry. He's wrestled down at the 19. Gets maybe a couple.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. Devery Henderson with his third reception. And the kick is good. Garrett Hartley knocks it through to extend their lead to 6. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon, the official wireless service sponsor of the NFL.
All right, we have extra guys coming on the blitz, so let's get around those blocks and stop him for a loss here.
And he's tackled at the 20.
Guys, chasing their back into your teammate who makes the tackle isn't going to boost your stats, but it's just as valuable. Run him down.
He didn't get back to the line.
The Vikings are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
All right, we'll get in his head if we can get a sack. Get in his face, and he may panic and throw up a duck.
188. 188.
He's tackled at the 19. And as we head to halftime, the score, 6-0. This one might be coming back. Let's see what the flag is.
Be patient here. You're out of the shotgun, so let the receiver get deep on this streak route and then fling it.
Here we go.
Scrambling away from the rush. The pass is broken up. What a play. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up.
All right, let's burst through the line of scrimmage here, but keep a good grip on the football, or the defense might knock it loose.
Breeze, hands off. He's dropped for a loss.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Let's catch that DB napping. Drop 3 steps and zing it in there to your wideout who'll be running a slant.
Looks to throw it. He's dropped down at the 26-yard line. Devery Henderson now with 4 catches in the game.
Okay, this one's all about timing. A quick 3-step drop, then hit him after your receiver cuts on his slant.
Short pass to his left. He's brought down at the 40. And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion.
But unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake.
All right, if everybody does their job blocking here, we'll get big yards. Just get to the outside, then cut upfield.
Here's the give. Running down the sideline.
Pretty impressive stuff. As a back, you have to just keep slamming it in there, believing that hole's going to be there eventually. That time it was, and he took advantage.
Okay, nothing fancy here, just a halfback dive, where we hammer it up the middle and see if the blocks get us to the end zone.
They hand it off. And the tackle was made by Griffin.
I don't care how good your defense may be, you're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free first downs.
Power versus power on this play. Hand it off, put your head down, keep your feet moving until you hear the whistle.
Handoff up the middle.
Pretty poor judgment on that play. You just have to be aware of the situation, and he wasn't.
Power versus power on this play. Hand it off, put your head down, keep your feet moving until you hear the whistle.
On the ground, up the middle.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Okay, bring it right at them. If our line can get a little push, our backs should be able to fight through to the end zone.
Can't get the two-point conversion.
All right, we're going to run a halfback dive here. Hold on to the football. Follow your...
This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
Red 38. Z. Z.
He throws downfield. Running down the sideline. They complete a long pass play.
After a big play like that, it's really important for the offense to get in the huddle and get out, keep this attack going.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him.
He gets off the throw. Sidney Rice was the intended receiver.
All right, let's hope a four-man rush can get to the quarterback. If not, let's keep the play in front of us and limit their yardage.
They'll give it off here. He's wrestled down at the 24-yard line.
The Vikings haven't had too many runs that have netted decent yardage up until that one, but sometimes if you just stick with it in the second half, things start to break.
All right, guys, listen up. We're sending some extra heat at the quarterback on this blitz. So let's hope we force a bad decision, and the guys that are dropping back in the zone.
Flips it out short to his left.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
And calls for the fair catch.
The Saints have been rolling so far, and now they can really start to take control of this one with another touchdown.
Okay, let's win the snap in the trenches. Slam it right through the line and see who's tougher.
Breeze gives it left. Brought down behind the line. Griffin records his 8th tackle of the game on that play.
Your number one's going to slant across the middle, so hit him quick, let him make the play.
He gets off the throw. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down.
Don't think here. Just 3 steps and bang, hit your receiver on a slant.
Gets the pass off. He's dropped down at the 49-yard line.
Coaches get upset enough when you make a physical mistake on the field. But when you make that kind of a mental mistake on 3rd down, coaches go nuts.
All right, we're going to run a halfback dive here. Hold on to the football, follow your blocks, and we'll be golden.
Gives it up the gut. Gets about 4 on the play. 2nd down.
All right, we're running this one right up the gut, so look for the biggest hole and run it right through there.
He's brought down at the 27. A 5-yard gain. And so it will be 3rd down.
All right, let's see if we can pick up a 1st down on the ground. Hand it off and look for a hole to open up.
Here's the give.
He picks up 3 yards and a 1st down. Those aren't runs that look really pretty in the statistics the next day, but when you keep moving those chains, it makes a difference.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 14-0. Saints have a good shot at widening the gap even further, starting the fourth quarter deep in enemy territory.
Okay, let's go with a halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks up the gut.
They make the stop, but the Saints will have a first and goal.
Now we gotta keep fighting.
Okay, nothing fancy here, just a halfback dive, where we hammer it up the middle and see if the blocks get us to the end zone.
Gives it to the back. He gets out to about the 6-yard line.
Take it right up the middle. If you hit a wall, jump over the top of it.
And they'll run him again. 2 yards.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Okay, let's finish this drive with 6 points. Hand it to the back and let them smash into the line of scrimmage. If one of our guys up front can get a push, we're in.
Hands off to the back, and he's in.
Reggie Bush represents really everything a team could want in a running back. He always fights for the extra yardage. You never see him just running out of bounds. He's a tough guy. He's a great athlete. What a force.
With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the fourth quarter, the score, the Saints, 21, the Vikings, nothing. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
Just barely gets rid of it. Greer, got it! At the 30. He's wrestled down at the 21. And that will make his second of the game.
And I know what he's thinking out there. He's trying to push the ball down the field, but you can't do that. You just have to read the coverage. If it's not there, check it down, be patient.
Okay, let's go with a halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks up the gut.
Breeze hands it off straight ahead. And he's tackled at the 9.
Take it right up the middle. If you hit a wall, jump over the top of it.
Breeze with the give. Another touchdown. This is out of hand.
It's such a luxury to be able to hand the ball off to a player with those kinds of moves, you know, especially when you get down inside the 10-yard line because you know the defense is packed in and there's just less room to maneuver.
And under 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Your score, the Saints, 28, the Vikings, nothing. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He'll down it in the end zone.
All right. We've got the middle covered, but if one of their receivers loses his man, he could burn us down the sideline.
Goes through his progression.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
All right, guys, we really need our guys to get to the quarterback here. If he finds time to dump it off to someone on a screen, we have no one there to cover them.
He's going deep with it. And he's running with a purpose now. Touchdown, Minnesota.
All right, guys, we really need our guys to get to the quarterback here. If he finds time to dump it off to someone on a screen, we have no one there to cover them.
He's going deep. And the pass is incomplete.
Boy, no question, that's one he would like to have back. That's really the strength of his game, those deep throws.
All right, we got him right where we want him. Bring the heat and see if we can bring up 4th and long.
Moves to his right. He's got room. Feet don't fail me now.
All right, we'll get in his head if we can get a sack. Get in his face, and he may panic and throw up a duck.
Takes a lick as he lets it go. Sidney Rice finally gets a catch, his first one of the game. Gets rid of it as he's hit. Percy Harvin was his intended target.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
He lets it go. Percy Harvin was the intended receiver on the play.
Okay, I know we got them 3rd and long, but don't get caught napping if they run the draw.
Z!
He is wanting to go deep with it. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Let's do this thing.
Bush is back, awaiting the punt. He angles it out of bounds at the 27.
Okay, let's pound the ball right up the middle on this run. If they blitz, maybe we can evade and turn it into a big game.
Green 39. Green 39.
Hands it off. He's tackled at the 43-yard line.
Those big guys up front, they just keep pushing the defense back. At some point, now you're going to have to do something to try and stop those running lanes, but then look out. The passing is going to be wide open.
Let's do it.
Okay, we have the lead and the ball. Let's hand it to our back and have him run some clock.
Here we go now.
Breeze gives it up the middle. He's brought down at the 43-yard line.
All right, let's go straight ahead on this run. You put your head down, get ready for contact.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
They'll keep it on the ground again. He's dropped down at the 49-yard line.
All right, we're handing it off to the running back to kill some clock. If we can pick up a 1st down or 2, this one is over.
Here we go. Green 90.
He's wrestled down at the 42. Chalk up a big gain and a first for the ball carrier on that one.
Big play that time by a talented player. You can tell in those tough, clutch situations, he wants the ball in his hands.
All that's left to do is take a knee and watch the clock run down.
He takes a knee. That's going to do it from the Metrodome. Game stats and highlights are next. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant, the greatest smell in the NFL. Here's one for the highlight reel. It's the Doritos Crunch Time play of the game. Our final in this one is New Orleans, 28, Minnesota, nothing.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.
We up.